stay tuned. I'm going to start working on the land. I got a lot of catching up and organizing to do first. I already carried heavy propane tanks up the hill, and I thought, oh, I should have filmed it, but I didn't. And what else was I getting? Oh, the water tank. So, but I'll start filming my stuff on the property again, and hopefully start building. So you guys keep watching. I love you. Remember Clovis and I both love you. Have a great day. Okay, so the swing has been down here facing the road, which I really don't like looking at the road. So anyway, I'm going to move it, and my first thought was to move it up there, which I think I'm still going to do. But I am going to be building a deck right here out in front of the Arrowhead Lodge, which is my next building to do. I'm going to do a deck with those boards. I'm going to lay them out here for a deck in front of that building. So I could put the swing there. And if the deck gets built here, the swing would be looking out into that direction, which would be okay. But I think I'd still rather it up further. So if I haul the swings, that's a glider. If I haul it up here on this steep hillside, it would sit here, and then it would be looking more, this would be the view, which I like looking at trees more. And it would be here where it could see the little chalet, and then it would also see the back of the Arrowhead Lodge, which on this side of that building, which will be right in through there, that's going to be like all windows. So that'll be pretty. If you're sitting here watching that, and you'd see the front of the chalet over there, and there'd be woods there, and there'd be woods over here, and there'd be that mountain there. So I'm going to haul that chair or that slider up here. Then I'm going to make a big bonfire kind of pit right there, or campfire pit. Someday we'll be able to have campfires. The girl who gave it to me, I'm not going to break it. I should have taken it apart and just taken the pieces up. But besides the original slider swing being heavy to begin with, I put that headboard on it. And I thought, well, I at least could take the headboard off because it's really heavy. But there's a lot of screws in it too, so I'm just topsy-turving it. I might leave it here in hopes I get some help, but that's pretty rare, so we'll see. I'll put a tarp over it. Well, the wind's blowing, you probably can't hear me, but that's the pork roast cooking. It's been cooking a couple hours and still has at least one more hour. So it's in the oven, but it's cold out here, so it takes a long time to cook. Looking awfully good. I think it's done. I might give it just a couple more minutes. Yum, yum. Well, they talk about slow-cooked meat. I can't get the temperature back up because it's too cold outside. It was up, but then I opened the door. But it was only up to about 250, or even that. I don't know what. I think it was only up to about 200. Yeah, I haven't gotten it up to 250. So It's on full force, but it's not getting very warm. Time to plate it up. I'll eat mainly the green beans. Clovis will have most of the meat, won't you, Clove? But I'll store some of it for another day. And my Aunt Barbara said to use the broth because the food bank also gave me some cabbage. So I'm going to make, usually I just make cooked cabbage, but she said to make cabbage soup. So that's what I'm going to do with some of the rest of that. Okay, I'm cutting my cabbage and onions, but I have to make hummingbird food first. So I'm boiling some water because I'm going to use the same pot. As soon as I get the hummingbird feed done, then I can put my cabbage and onions and all of the pork leavings together for soup. Look at that, Aunt Barbara. I made pretty purple soup. It's got shredded pork in there. Actually, there's a green bean. There's not too many green beans, though. But it's shredded pork and some potatoes and I guess red cabbage. I don't know why they call it red cabbage. Looks purple to me. Okay, I got to bring up 240 pounds of Quikrete all the way up this mountain down there to my car. I got to bring it up here because I got to unload it from the truck because I need to move the cooler that ended up getting pushed to the back of the truck. I got to get it out, or I got to get it to the edge of the truck, and I got to put the drain so it drains outside and there's no plug for it. I need to get a plug for that. Anyway, I need to move this concrete. Well, that's going to be a wrap. I'm getting excited because I'm getting things done. I'm going to post a couple of really short ones because of technical difficulties. But you might enjoy a short one better than the longer ones anyway. So I think this one's over 10 minutes, and then there will be one 6 minutes. And I don't know how long the other one's going to be. But anyway, they have to be shorter for a bit until I can get my phone cleaned out. So that'll be fun. But I'm having fun doing them. Getting the work done. The main things right now is getting a deck done so that I can lay my materials out to cut them for my building. And I need to get my water tank, the 300-gallon tank that Paul gave me. I need to get that going. Let's see, and dig the root cellar, like a hole in the ground with a cooler so that it keeps ice longer and the bears don't get to it. So those are kind of 3 goals. I painted the ceiling of the bus too, so there's things over the bus I'm getting done, and I want to get the tub moved over from the bus to the canyon. So those are some things to catch up on, and we hope we get done, and I'm getting excited about. I'm not feeling very good, and I'm losing weight again, but we'll just keep on working on it. So hope you enjoyed the video, and that Clovis and I love you.